Hollywood handlers that are trying to manipulate the narrative, trying to control some sort of a narrative. And he's wise to it. He's realizing, wait a second, something's going on here. Let's keep going.
But, okay, so then I got worried. So when I said I'm not going to do it, then all of a sudden it was like, well, now he is walking pneumonia. And then I knew long before I walked, I had considered walking.
You had considered?
I had considered walking because I went back to work and the vitamin love was gone because it was a real ugly negotiation. It's a situation where now everybody's taking credit for this and that and the other. It was getting ridiculous. And I knew I was going to leave, so I got ahead of schedule and I bounced. And I didn't tell anybody where I was going. The whole time, they're trying to convince me I'm insane.
Stop right there. He's essentially telling us that he escaped. He just got up and he left because he realized that this was a toxic situation and they were trying to convince him that he was insane. Let's keep going.
They were trying to get me to take psychotic medication. Yeah. Like I'm sitting around, I was stressed out, but the people that were telling me I was insane, I believe that they knew what was going on. So, this was troublesome.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not taking this medicine, man, because I know how these people be trying to control you or maybe discredit you. I was afraid,
But you were stressed out. That's why.
There's no question. But it's very stressful for someone to constantly walk behind you and say, you're insane.
Wow. Just to recap there, okay? He's not able to be controlled, and he's pushing back against executives, and then all of a sudden he starts to realize that there are stories being leaked about him in the press, first suggesting that he has pneumonia. It's not true. Then suggesting that he has writer's block. Then he starts having a bunch of people around him telling him that he's crazy, trying to convince him that he's crazy and trying to get him to take psychotic medications. Why would they do that? And what Dave Chappelle is being really clear here about is that he felt that they were involved in this narrative. The people around him were colluding, essentially, to present this narrative that he was crazy and to try to get him to take the medicine. And he's very clear that when a bunch of people keep telling you that you're crazy, you'll start to question your own sanity. You'll start to wonder, hey, what is going on here? Am I crazy? I think it's very telling, and the reason why it sent a chill down my spine is because I had heard this version of events very recently. I have not been shy about the fact that I am friends with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West.
I still haven't gotten to why